Alright guys, so here's the diffuser installed. I'm going to go give you a walkthrough of how to install this thing, because the one that comes with it really is not very good. Okay, so you basically just need a regular flathead screwdriver. It comes with several of the long screws as well as several of the short screws, and then it comes with 2 of those to replace your old ones. And then the set also comes, if you can see up here, there's little clips, and they go 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So you see you've got your exhaust right there. So that's the clip I showed you installed on the left side, and then you've got them there as well, and then you've got an offset clamp over there. This piece right here that sticks out is a factory piece that was originally snapped in. So you're going to take out the snap that's here, and you're going to take out the snap that's here, and this piece is going to come out. Then you're going to take this bracket that I've already got installed here, this clip, and that one's going to slide right behind there. Make sure that the threads are on top, like that. And you're going to slide on top. That keeps it flush, and it also keeps it from being visible from behind. Okay, so this is the very center right here. This is where they tell you you've got to drill. It's real simple. Basically, you're just going to find a drill bit that fits inside the black hole up here, like I showed you on these clips. Let me get this one off. Basically, you're going to have a drill bit that fits just inside there. Just make sure that when you put it, it fits nice and symmetrical in there. And then, as long as it fills up the hole, you're good to go. And that's the one you're going to be looking for. And then you're going to drill a hole right there, and then you're going to drill holes in the end over here as well. And the hard thing about these ends here is you got this. That's why they want you to take the bumper off, because this whole block right here is in the way. But what I did, I had my brother help me, is I just pushed this up out of the way. Since, you know, these are new cars, so this is still really flexible. I pushed this up out of the way, and on the inside lip here of your bumper, so on top of this, you'll see that crosshair picture, like in the video they have, that circle with the crosshairs in it. That's going to be on top. So what I had him do, basically, is I found the spot on top, because back here, get my light, back here there's a little lip, and then, man, this is awkward, down inside there, if you can see that, are where those crosshairs are. So kind of got to work to get it, but they give you an offset clip as well, and if you can see that right there, that lip is going to sit face down, and then the other side is going to get screwed in up top. So from the back side, you'll be able to see the clip right there, and that's how it installs. So when you're all done, it's going to have those 2 screws installed right there. That back piece, you're going to clip that back in. Really, you don't need to take that one off at the beginning. You can just take this screw out right here. But you're going to have all 4 of them done. And that piece, like I said, it's on both sides. It'll come around the top, and it should clip right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it'll clip right on top of there. And it'll just hang on by that screw. So let's see if I can show you. So that doesn't move, because it's on this screw right here. So if I push it up and push it back, that snaps right on. And if you want, you could get a bolt, a nut that would fit on the back of that. If you want to screw it down and secure it, but that's up to you. So that's where the other clip is going to go. So I haven't installed it yet. I'll show you that real quick. Any other clip. Make sure it goes all the way up in. Give it a snap. Nothing's secure. Now you've also got these extra clips that I could not figure out what to do with at first, that are right here. It has this little wing sort of thing right there, and you have to screw it in from the top, and what that does is that holds it down right here, and that keeps it from moving again. So this piece right here is going to act like a vise when you screw this down. So just make sure the metal side of your bracket is on the bottom here. So if you look just right there, you can see I've got the nut, I've got the bolt on top, and then it just screws in right through there. So then, like I said, I mentioned about your offset brackets earlier. They were really kind of tricky at first for me, because I didn't understand what they were doing. But just make sure when you go all the way in, like I can't get this out now because I guess once it goes in, it doesn't come out. I'm not really sure why. So I was going to take this whole thing off and show you guys how to get that done, but I can't now. But once again, there is a screw on top and there is a screw on the bottom. Make sure this lip right here sticks out over the edge of the diffuser. And then it's the same on both sides. There's two. And like I said, this piece that I'm pointing at with my light right here, it's flexible. You know, if your car was 10 years old, I would just take the bumper off. But it's new, it's flexible, so this will just move. You just push this out of the way. It's a little awkward. I would recommend getting a friend to help you, but it's not hard. I mean, if I had really good instructions, I could have done this in 5-10 minutes tops. So we'll go from the left to the right here. There's your double bracket with your 2 screws. You'll have a short screw here with one of the brackets. You come across, you'll use the new clip they provided. You'll leave your old one there. You'll snap that bracket back on top, or you could take it out altogether. It's up to you. I don't really know what it does. There's your 2 screws on your left side. There's your center. There's the one you drilled. Once again, long screws for all of these. All 5 of these are long screws. Go back to your left side. You've got it clipped up top. You've got it clipped there. There's your new clip that they provide you. There's your clamping one with the short screw. And there is your offset bracket. So there's quite a few screws. Some are kind of tricky. This one in the center took me a little bit. I would advise using a ratchet with the right size. And then when you're all done, like I showed you at the very beginning, here's your diffuser. I know mine's dirty. That day's not for a couple days. So there you have it. Once again, those clips are visible, but only if you're down here really looking at it. And they did a pretty good job of matching the paint on my black one here, at least, so that it doesn't really stick out. But there you go. If you have any questions or you want me to elaborate a little more, just let me know, and I'll add whatever I can.